Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a business case study that is, and I'm not kidding, absolutely brilliant. It's a masterclass in looking at a product and a problem from a completely different angle. So yeah, let's just jump right in.
So get this. This is a story about a pretty advanced AI product. It's also a story about, of all things, corporate taxes. And by the time we're done here, you're going to see how they are, through a stroke of pure genius, the exact same thing. Sound weird? Good. You should be intrigued. Okay, so let's start with the product on the surface, as it appears on paper. And at first glance, it looks exactly like what you'd expect. Just another enterprise AI tool in a market that is already completely saturated.
The product calls itself AI for Business Care, and the spec sheet, it's got all the usual suspects. You've got your role-based AI copilots, an internal knowledge base, workflow automation. You know the drill. It's all very standard, very corporate.
And this table here really breaks down its function. See, you've got co-pilots for every single department. HR can draft job descriptions, accounting can check invoices. It's all designed to make the whole company run a bit smoother. A solid piece of B2B software for sure, but a little predictable, right?
But here's where the story takes a massive pivot. Because the problem this product actually solves, it has almost nothing to do with making your operations more efficient. What if all those features, all those co-pilots we just saw are just a cover story? A really useful, really functional cover, don't get me wrong, but a cover for its real purpose. What if its true genius is hidden in plain sight?
And here it is. The real enemy isn't slow workflows. It's this number, 20%. For a lot of businesses, that's the corporate income tax they have to pay on their profits. It's a huge, painful river of cash flowing out of the business year after year after year.
So you can forget AI for Business Care. That's not what this is. The product's real name is a tax and cash flow optimization tool. Its actual job isn't just to make you more efficient. It's to legally transform a massive tax liability, money that was about to disappear from your business forever, into a valuable company asset that actually boosts your performance.
Okay, this is the absolute heart of the whole strategy. And it's not about avoiding taxes or anything shady. It's about being incredibly smart about rerouting that money. So how on earth does this actually work?
This slide just illustrates the mental flip perfectly. The old way is simple, right? You make a profit, you pay about 20% in tax, and poof, that money is gone, out the door. But the new way? You take the exact same money you were about to pay in tax, and instead you invest it in this software. Now it's a legitimate business expense, and it stays inside your company as an asset that actually helps you.
Let's put some real numbers on this. Say your company has a taxable profit of $10 billion. Your tax bill is going to be $2 billion. Now, instead of sending that $2 billion to the government, you invest it in the software. After a small service fee, you're left with an asset on your books worth $1.8 billion. You just kept 90% of your tax money. It's incredible.
So here's the play-by-play, the flow of the money. Step 1, you know you owe $2 billion in taxes. Step 2, instead of paying it, you buy the software for that exact amount, calling it a digital transformation expense. Step 3, the software provider takes a 10% fee. And step 4, you keep the other $1.8 billion as an asset that actually improves your business. The key part? The cash never had to leave your system.
Now, the real genius here isn't just the financial trick, it's how they sell it. The story, the pitch, it completely changes depending on who's in the room, but the outcome is always the same.
For the business owner, the person who feels that tax pain, the pitch is all about empowerment. It's so direct, so powerful. We help you turn a tax obligation into an operating asset. It's not a loss anymore, it's an investment in your own future. But watch this. When they talk to a bank, the pitch completely flips. To the banker, they say, "We don't sell AI. We help businesses keep their cash flow inside your system." Did you catch that? They don't even talk about the business owner's benefit. They talk about what the bank cares about.
And of course, the banks absolutely love this. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's a super easy product for them to offer their existing clients. But the big one? It stops billions of dollars from flowing out of their bank to the tax office. It's the perfect door opener to sell bigger financial products later on, and there's absolutely zero risk to the bank's reputation. It's a no-brainer.
But the strategy has one final, absolutely brilliant layer. This is the part that makes it almost impossible for a big company to say no. This is how they close the deal.
The product gets reframed one last time. Now it's a strategic New Year's gift.
See, in many corporate cultures, giving gifts at the end of the year is just standard procedure. By positioning this software as a gift, maybe something for employee welfare or education for their kids, it gets buried in a budget line that's already approved, like marketing or CSR.
And just look at this comparison. It's so stark. A traditional gift basket, a bottle of wine, it's forgotten in a week. This gift provides real, tangible value for an entire year. It tells a fantastic story about how the company invests in its people. It's modern, it's thoughtful, and the impact is just massive.
And this brings us right back to the ultimate driver, the secret sauce that makes this whole thing work. The final line in the pitch to the bank's board is this simple, devastatingly effective sentence. It doesn't matter if it's a tax tool or a New Year's gift, the real benefit to the financial partner is the same. The money stays put.
This entire thing is just a masterclass in reframing. It started as what looked like just another AI tool and ended up as a sophisticated financial strategy disguised as a corporate gift. So the question I want to leave you with is this. What is the expensive, painful, accepted cost of doing business in your world? And could your product, if you just reframe it, be the secret solution?